Hi, I'm Barb from Barb's Fine Art in Marion, Iowa. And I forgot to show you how to do the leaf underneath the calla lily, so I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going to start a rose and show you how to start a rose. Thank you for watching. I'm not going to worry about this being totally smooth because I just want to show you the process. Remember, we can smooth it out with a brush, we can smooth it out with water. But I'm going to draw a calla lily on here with this pointed little lily. You can do it with almost anything. And, oh well. And I want to try to make it as big as I can. That's why I'm going way up there. Pull this away. And this is going to be that leaf right there. That's not too sharp a tool. I can make the vein down the middle. And I can make these go out. It's not very pointed because I don't want too deep of grooves. And it's been easier if I turned it upside down, so I made it the same way. But plastic paint mat wouldn't come up like that, but I like this better. The other side and the veins. And let me show you, if I turn this around, I can make a mark easier this way. My nose always itches. So I have clay on my face, I have paint on my face all the time. So I'm going to put that side down. And I'm going to lay the calla lily on it. Remember, this is a rough calla lily, not finished. And I think I like that arrangement. Maybe we'll see how it looks. Let's move it. It can hang off a little, but you got to watch when you hang off that you don't have something that's going to break real easy. So I'm going to take this up like this, can cuddle that calla lily into something, and that is still not bent enough for me. So I'll lay this under here. And if I were to keep it, I just have to leave it there till it dried. And this edge is, and you really want this thinner than I have it, but not so thin it breaks. And kind of give that a turn. Just give it some kind of a, there. And that would kind of give you this type of picture. And if I didn't like it that way, I could take it off and turn it the other way and see if I liked it better. So you have time to play. Do it more like that one, then I can kind of tuck this up here more like that. And this up here more like that. So you just have to decide what you think you want. But the clay does bend and do different things. And definitely want to make this longer. Long, long, long. And you can stick, I don't have a wire right here, but you can stick a wire up in that and then bring it on down and make it more sturdy, especially if it hangs off a ways. So, okay, let's do a rose now. Would that be all right? That takes some, I'm gonna make some little balls. That's too big. And I like to do the little center. I'm gonna make a ball. You know, I smooth it out. Then I'm going to pinch with my fingers. Pinch, pinch. And get it fairly thin. See, I'm fairly thin. But you can't go too thin or you're going to break too easy. There's a rose behind me. I can show you finished when we get down here. And I'm going to roll the bottom. See how you got the middle of it? And I'm going to roll it like that. Grab another petal. Squeeze it out nice and thin. Can you grab that rose over there? Thank you. And we're going to put it in the middle. I'm going to have to squeeze that a little bit more to get it bigger. Lay it down in the middle. I like to always put this part inside here, so when I roll it up, squeezes out. So when I roll it up, it overlaps that center part. So the next leaf we'll do the same thing until you finally get a rose big enough that you want. That one I overdid a bit, but I had fun doing it. And then I'm going to overlap this part right here again. Come around and kind of overlap a little bit. And see, it starts looking like a rose. We'll do one more leaf. Then you can squeeze this down here. You start getting your stem. And you really don't have to zip it together too much because when you overlap it, it just kind of sticks together. So it's not like zipping this part shut. It just works better if you make a ball. And another petal. I hope you take time to make better petals than I'm doing. And I make each ball normally when I take time to do a good one. And then see, I'm going to overlap here. So I'm overlapping here. And I bring this out. And you just keep going till you add enough rows. Thank you for watching.